Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. 90-Day Fiancé Colt Johnson's ex, Vanessa breaks silence after amputation rumors. Colt Johnson's 90-Day Fiancé ex, Vanessa Guerra, is speaking out following the wild amputation rumors and more that have been coming out about her troubled ex. So what did Vanessa have to say recently with everything that has been going on? Colt Johnson has always been a controversial 90-Day Fiancé cast member. From the moment he showed up in Season 6 scenes with Larissa Lima, he has been under a microscope, with viewers keeping tabs on everything he has been doing since. However, recent alleged tea has hinted at even more drama for the troubled 90-Day Fiancé celeb. It's alleged that he got into a relationship with fellow cast member Courtney Reardance, and that he was filming another spin-off in Mexico. If that were not enough, it's also alleged that he rebroke another part of the same leg that he had broken previously, leading to infections, and causing it to not heal properly. There have even been rumblings circulating that he may have to amputate the leg. One person that many 90-Day Fiancé fans agree dodged a bullet with Colt is none other than his ex, Vanessa Guerra. She ultimately could not take being with Colt, as she said that being with him was like having to take care of a child. With everything that has been circulating recently about Colt, Vanessa recently weighed in, answering questions from fans. One fan asked about how she felt, since she is not the one that has to play nurse to Colt any longer. To this, Vanessa said, "At least he's getting the attention he so desperately wanted again." With the way that Colt Johnson seems to stir the pot and cause drama wherever he goes, many 90-Day Fiancé fans want to hear Vanessa's side of the story with Colt, including what the final straw ultimately was. When asked about it recently, Vanessa played coy, but she also hinted that the truth may come to light someday. Responding to another fan, Vanessa said, "I don't know if you guys are ready for that story yet. It's a good one, though." She also went on to add, "It's not something that can be explained in one paragraph. The story takes a lot of turns. It's more of a 6-part Netflix series. Lol." It's clear that Vanessa Guerra is pocketing some boiling hot 90-Day Fiancé tea on Colt and everything that went down between them. Many fans hope that she will spill it all eventually, but for now, she seems to be keeping everyone in suspense as she watches the current Colt dumpster fire burn. Vanessa Guerra, known for her tumultuous relationship with 90-Day Fiancé star Colt Johnson, recently emerged on social media to address circulating rumors about Colt's health. In the wake of whispers suggesting Colt had undergone an amputation, fans were left on edge, wondering what could have happened and what this meant for their relationship. Finally, after weeks of speculation, Vanessa decided it was time to clear the air, offering a mix of insight, vulnerability, and relief to the couple's loyal followers. Vanessa took to Instagram, addressing the rumors in a heartfelt video. "I know there's been a lot of talk," she began, her expressions somber but calm. "I just wanted to set things straight and give you all a little insight." She shared that while the news of an amputation sounded drastic and was certainly a terrifying idea for anyone, things weren't as grim as people had made them out to be. But it was still a tough story to tell. Earlier this year, Colt suffered a traumatic accident that led to an unexpected series of complications. Vanessa explained that Colt's health had been a roller coaster, a journey marked by resilience, but also some sobering challenges. "When you're close to someone going through something like this, it changes everything," she shared. "We didn't expect this journey to be easy, but I'll be honest, this has tested us in ways I couldn't have imagined." She detailed how Colt's injury initially seemed manageable, though painful. He had been struggling with mobility and found himself dealing with chronic pain, something that became progressively more intense over time. Colt had apparently put off addressing the issue until it reached a critical point, hoping it would simply go away with rest. But that wasn't to be the case. Colt has always been stubborn, Vanessa said with a small, affectionate smile, but this was a real wake-up call. After consulting with medical professionals, it became clear that Colt's condition was serious. Infection had set in, and medical intervention was essential. It was a frightening reality, one that forced both Colt and Vanessa to confront the possibility of permanent change. We had a lot of hard talks. There was a moment where we thought the amputation might be the only option, she admitted, her voice wavering slightly. But Colt fought hard to keep that from happening, and his doctors worked tirelessly to avoid it. The couple sought several opinions and went through rounds of treatments, hoping to avoid surgery. But each week brought new challenges, and the uncertainty weighed heavily on them both. Vanessa admitted that watching Colt struggle took an emotional toll on her as well, a test not only of their patience, but of their bond. When you're with someone you love, seeing them go through something like this it's indescribable. It forces you to dig deep. In the end, Colt did have to undergo a complex surgical procedure, though thankfully it did not involve a full amputation. However, recovery has been long and grueling, demanding Colt's unwavering commitment and resilience. Vanessa noted that Colt's humor, something fans know well from his appearances on the show, was one of his saving graces. There were days when he'd crack a joke, even if it was at his own expense, just to lighten things up. That's one of the things I love most about him. Rumors about the amputation had weighed on Vanessa, especially when fans began to reach out with expressions of sympathy. The outpouring of support was both touching and overwhelming, she explained, but she felt it was essential to clarify Colt's actual situation. The choice to speak publicly was not an easy one for her, as Colt has kept a relatively low profile since the incident. Vanessa emphasized that they both needed to prioritize Colt's health and stability above everything else, even if it meant disappointing fans with less frequent updates. "I hope this clears things up for everyone," Vanessa said, sighing with relief as she finished. She also took a moment to thank those who had reached out with messages of love and support, saying that their words had provided comfort during some of the most challenging days. Knowing we had people rooting for us made a difference, she acknowledged. It reminded us that we're not alone in this. Vanessa admitted that the ordeal had changed both of them profoundly. "Colt and I have had our ups and downs, as everyone knows. But this kind of experience either brings you closer together or tears you apart." She went on to explain how the experience reminded her of what truly mattered in life, especially when faced with the fragility of health. "I think we all get so wrapped up in everyday things that we forget what's most important, being with those you love, and not taking any moment for granted." As Vanessa ended her video, she promised fans they'd continue to keep them updated on Colt's journey, though in their own time and way. She hoped this chapter would serve as a turning point, not only for Colt's health, but also for their relationship and personal growth. She encouraged everyone to look after their loved ones, value their health, and live with gratitude. It was a sincere, heartfelt reminder that the challenges of life can sometimes bring about the most unexpected transformations. The response from fans was overwhelmingly supportive. Comments flooded in with messages of love, strength, and encouragement for both Colt and Vanessa. For a couple often scrutinized in the media, the empathy and kindness from their fan base were a welcome balm. The ordeal had given Vanessa a new perspective, and while she didn't sugarcoat the difficult road ahead, her words made it clear that they were ready to face it together. In a way, this latest chapter in Colt and Vanessa's story might just be the one that defines them, not by the drama or romance viewers saw on 90 Day Fiancé, but by the resilience they've shown in real life.